Today I have got my thoughts on set 7744, the 2008 Police HQ set, which I recently scored for $120 off of Facebook Marketplace, which I think, even though the set was fully built when I got it, I had to put some of the parts back together, and I slightly modified the set just to fix some small little things that kind of annoyed me with the set. But other than that, the set is still in its original form. But I scored it for a pretty good deal, so I'm happy with it, even though it was fully built. But we'll start out with the minifigs, starting out with the dog included with this set, which is the older style of German Shepherd, which this is the last police set to use this dog mold, even though they used this dog mold up to 2010 for at least German Shepherds. And this was the last police station to have this dog mold. And then you've got the main police force, which all have matching torsos and legs. Well, almost. The only difference to these minifigs is the pilot or motorcycle cop minifig has gloved hands, all the other ones don't, and then only the one minifig comes with a hairpiece. So that's okay for me, and I'm very happy with that. But now on to the criminals, which the one on the right is a bit of a continuation. He continues in some of the later police sets that would follow the 2011 police station and a 2012 Forest police set. You can also get this minifig on the right in. The left minifig, I think, is just a generic criminal. Well, they all are just generic and are supposed to be in jail. But there's nothing too special with the minifigs, just the normal heads and no double sides to any of the minifigs. The center police officer, I think, was the one used in a lot of the Lego City police advertising around that time. I'm not entirely sure. But now we'll move on to the vehicles, which you get a canine unit, a police motorcycle, and a police patrol car, which honestly I like the style to the police patrol car a lot more in this set than I do in the 2011 police station. And I like that you actually get a canine unit in this set as well, because the only other canine unit I have is from the Forest police line. So this will be a nice first responder type canine unit for my city. And there's nothing too special with the car builds, just the pre-made chassis that Lego's been using for decades. And the motorcycle is the older style of motorcycle, not the newer style. And now on to the police, sorry about my finger there, but now on to the police station itself, which is built on a 32 by 32 for the driveway section, and an extra 16 by 32 on the prison block, which I think is okay. I do like that they've got the extra bit of detail all the way, well, not all the way, but partially around the building. I think that's a nice touch to just corner it off in a city. But the set itself is a really nice looking set. There is some little nitpicky things that I have with the set, And one of them is actually the garage doors. As you can see, there's a giant hole at the top, which I'm not a big fan of with the garage doors, but you won't see it from a distance, so it's not too bad. And then also a little bit of some safety problems with the catwalk on this area back here. I'm not a fan of that, so I'm actually going to move these two railing things because there's no actual way to get to the overhang area. So I'm going to move those two railings over to here and possibly up top as well. So overall, I am very happy with this set from the front. I'm not going to turn the set around because it's quite a large set and I don't feel like having it fall on the floor. But for an overall, I'm very happy with this set, and this will now complete my police force in my city. So my fire department, police department, and hospital all have 2 of each. I've actually got 4 different fire stations, but I forget how many fire stations I have, but 2 police stations, 2 hospitals, and 3 fire stations now in my city. And I do not plan to mock my 2 police stations together just because I love the look of both of them, and I've actually been planning out the placement for this set. So you guys will see that in this month's city update. So you guys can tell me your thoughts on this video in the comment section below, and just like and subscribe for more because I will do more in the future.